Look at this photograph. Why? Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, the galaxy goes to red alert, again, April 26, 2022.
Hmm? Sent from himself. Gary, is this how this works? Puts on his bifocals. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? I'll be eating while I'm playing. If anyone has a bad problem with that, then you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Ooh, we let the black hole. Ahoy, we can divide. Damn it. I gotta turn off that damn script. There. Here. Boingy boingy. Bonga danga donga danga. Boinga 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 boing. Flanking damage. Today we will go to here and kick the Rhinoceros' ass. Call him Mini Rex. Furodon. My friend Don over here. Why are we barely doing any damage to you? Dude, like for real, dude. I think I'll just stand right here and get shot at. The galaxy goes to red alert. It keeps going. Stay tuned for more colorful shoes. Over here. Him need 'em weapon. Him need 'em weapon, Megatron. Bam Blam. How dare you run after me, boy? Okay, boy. Nice shot, Tarzi. Bam. Bam, blam. 2-hour beef patties and some ham. Make sure. Okay, got it. Okay, right. Okay. Step 1 instead of ass say buttons. Request reinforced.
Stygian_Sticks says, Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 yo 1.
Yo, 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 Stygian Sticks in the house. Hey, dude. What's up?
Streamlabs says, check out Stygian_sticks over at https://twitch.tv/Stygian_sticks. They were last seen streaming Star Trek Online.
Staryak Online.
Stygian_sticks says, nothing much, sleepy AF lol, woke up at like 8 p.m. today.
Wow. That's a good day's sleep. I like it. I'm all about that sleep. Because you know I'm all about that sleep. About that sleep. No waking. All about that sleep.
Stygian_sticks says, well, I didn't get to bed till after 1.
Like 1 p.m. or 1 a.m.
Stygian_sticks says, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Stygian_sticks says,
Ooh,
PM.
PM. Wow. How long had you already been awake that whole time? Like, since the first time you woke up at normal time and powered through and stayed up for like almost 24 hours or something?
Stygian_sticks says, I'm not sure XD.
I'm not sure. What day is it again? Sounds like you got those gamer hours.
Stygian_sticks says, I have insomnia and narcolepsy.
Oh, wow. How in the world? Wow, what a combo.
Stygian_sticks says, games don't help lol.
Insomnia and narcolepsy. How do you do that? Damn. Can't sleep, but your narcolepsy makes you just sleep anywhere. Like fall out in the middle of nowhere. Like that narcoleptic tree trimmer. Has to buckle himself up to everything, else he'll fall over. Let's see, Mick-Air.
Stygian_sticks says, nah, the insomnia beats the narcolepsy. But once I do crash, I crash hard.
Someone comes over there to check a pulse every once in a while to make sure you're still alive. Crash hard. Two of my least favorite zones. Flanking damage. Been playing the red alert thing since they turned it back on.
Stygian_sticks says, XD, I can sleep with heavy metal / dubstep / action movies / etc. at full blast with no issue. And I got the old speakers that was big and used a true amplifier.
Damn. The Narcoleptic Insomniac. Available to own on DVD. Cling on me.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm talking those 1990s. 15s with the built-in tweeters and top 10s.
Ooh, 15-inch. Do you say huh a lot?
Stygian_Sticks says, XD.
Like, yeah, I've got this music, you know, and it's really awesome. They're like, but I don't hear anything. I know, right? I can't hardly hear anymore, so I have to yell because I don't know the volume of my voice anymore. Sweet, dude. Let's see if we can go to a different instance that may have something more fun than those things. I hate those kind. Nice. This will work.
Stygian_Sticks says, my hearing is actually a bit bad, but that's actually due to me being sickly when I was a kid. They used to have to drain my ears and run tubes in M.
Ugh, my goodness. There was someone in my class in school that had those. Personal shield losing power. Gravy. Okay. Enemy targets on sensors. Oh my god. It's personal shields and not Brook shields.
Stygian_Sticks says, when I was really young I was like the boy in the secret garden. Always sick and frail. They shoved me in a bag of ice once when I got double pneumonia.
Double pneumonia. Oh wow. That sucks ass. Okay, fine. We won't shut that one down. Carl, where the hell are you at? Okay. Carl. Rick. Carl. Rick. That's what I remember, that one of Season of the Walking Dead with Herschel. Rick. Where's Carl? Rick. Carl. Daryl. Carl. Maggie. Carl. Yeah. Oh, he's sickly and frail. Do you have like low immunities and all that too?
Stygian_Sticks says, Coral.
Coral. Say it ain't so, Coral. Hello, Dad. There was once a little cartoon or something I watched on YouTube. It was The Walking Dead, like years later and stuff, and civilization's gone to shit even worse, you know. So to reinsert populations, you know, or whatever people into the population, Rick decides to have relations with his daughter. Like, Carl, you go over there and you tell your sister Judith to come to me now. Go get Maggie too. It's time for another child.
Stygian_Sticks says, not really anymore. I built up my immune system. But when I was young, trees, gods, etc. would make my allergies act up. Stygian_Sticks says, dogs.
The gods would make your allergies act up. We'd have to tell Zeus to calm down. Yeah, tree pollen and all that. Allergy to animals. Yeah, I still have a lot of that. Pollen in the wind. You can guarantee it. It's gotten better. Like, as you get older, your immune system does do better when it comes to that. But, you know, certain things can reactivate them or whatever and get them crapping going again.
Stygian_Sticks says, most Lodi just Zeus. Whenever Hades or Osiris came around, I was fine. Even calm and happy.
Hey, we can read it off too. Like, whenever it read it, what you said over there, it said when you were a young tree. When I was a young tree, the gods would make my allergies act up. I love text to speech. It makes me laugh so damn much.
Stygian_Sticks says, XD.
It's just a young sapling. When all of a sudden Hercules came over and took a squat on top of me. I grew bigger after that. Yes, Hercules was half man and half god. But his shit, oh, that was even more impressive. Kevin Sorbo is Hercules! With his little sidekick no one remembers. Kevin Sorbo is Xena!
Stygian_Sticks says, is Hercules fertilizer what birthed Groot O.O?
Groot. Yeah, he's Hercules. You're making me have a visual now. Like, one day Hercules like saves a village or something like that, you know, in mythical times, and he's like, I have to go to the restroom, everybody, I'll be fine. And he goes over there and has a hard time, you know, and he's just sees his little saplings there, and he's like, ha ha, little sapling, you know. Then all of a sudden it just grows, gets stronger, and starts going, I am Groot! You know, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Dude, fertilizer, birth of Groot, that's funny. A whole entire new species of Groot sought to find out their god, Hercules. What am I doing? I already captured something. I don't need to capture anything else again. What the hell, man? What the hellman's mayonnaise? What in the hell? The Hailmans, you say? What in the hell, Bobby? Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, son, I swear. Ass where? Much the same way Jesus was birthed. I am Groot. That's funny. At Tanagra.
At Tanagra.
At Tanagra.
Temba. His arms open. Sukat! His eyes uncovered!
Da 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 da. I love sounds, they're so fun. I need to make more of the little videos, though, the little clips like this one.
Shit!
I love it. That gets me every time.
Stygian_Sticks says, Dharmak his butt cheeks open, Temba his fertilizer spreads, so cath the tree y'all's growt.
Damn it. His butt cheeks open, his fertilizer spreads.
His army with fists closed.
Oh man, I would probably have a hell of a lot of fun if I had one of those Stream Deck things. Just sitting there just pressing buttons the whole time. It's because I minimize the type and then go back up, so it takes focus off the screen. What fate, Amaraka? Ooh. Outskirts.
Stygian_Sticks says, TDS on this other channel used to say Stream Deck in a very TOS way lol.
Stream Deck.
Scorpwana says, Stream Dick. Stygian_Sticks says, Ya XD. Scorpwana says, Dick ass and anus.
Ooh, oh yeah, it's the Lithium Weekend or something. Or, well, it's not the weekend, but it's the Dilithium time. I suddenly heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Whoa. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you abuse me, honey, you lose me, and it'll be left alone. Oh, baby, come on and tell me. Oh, wait. Come on. God damn it, I can't remember. Shit. Yay.
Stygian_Sticks says, I sorta wanna play, but at the same time I kinda wanna watch and pass back out.
Passing
My body
out.
still feels drained.
I say rest, relax. If you don't need to, like, do stuff, then don't.
All three silos are
All
under
three
Allied control.
silos.
Excellent work.
Excellent work.
The Bob Fortress has engaged transport.
I usually feel like that about halfway through a stream. I feel like Link on SNES whenever he would get attacked and die. You hear him go. Sukat, his eyes uncovered. Blah, 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 blah. Well, sit back, relax, enjoy, and watch the failure of gameplay that I will provide. Hello. Join Discord for promotion to rank 3. Lieutenant link in Fleet button info tab. Join cross fleet chat type game / ///////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////// And in other news, there's a yeah. Activating. Procrastinating. At Pluto TV had an episode where Worf goes to find his father, and the survivors of Kittimer or whatever, and comes across the young youth Klingons or whatever, and they're singing that little Klingon hunting song or whatever, like Tela, 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 Shayo, Tela, Shayo. The one they had that dude put in the what was that? The guy that made the cool Star Trek thing. He had bought like a uniform and like made himself look like Data and then Picard and Tela Alena Shalis and Galdeda. It's pretty cool. I liked it. Man, since I couldn't sleep either last night, morning, day, whatever it was, fuck it. I got back up, got in front of my computer, and tried to code some stuff for the chatbot. And I'm very disappointed in the lack of support that chatbot has for the Python scripting language that it only ever uses. It's really sad, because you can create a Python script slash program language thing, whatever, you know, fuck it, you just read stuff is all it does, and test it out. It works fine. You put it inside of chatbot, Streamlabs chatbot, it fails, gives off errors when it shouldn't. So then you have to like find a little workaround to make it work for chatbot. And now I'm kind of stumped because I was wanting to use an SQL table to hold information for stuff, to transfer like from stuff that happens in the chat or whatever, or something triggered from the chat, would then send it to my web server, or not my web server, but the website that I have, in an SQL table or MySQL or whatever. But it works outside of the chatbot. But in chatbot it doesn't work at all. If I comment out like the SQL stuff, like just comment that out, the script that I made works locally. It just does not like to try to connect to the SQL table. It just causes the whole script to not load. It's one thing in chatbot I've noticed. If there's one tiny little problem with the syntax of your script you've created, or any other little just problem in there, it will not even show up in the list of scripts that you have loaded. It's like it just fails and it says don't load this or something. It's so stupid. And you can't test shit out on it hardly at all. I mean, you can make, like I say, a hello world, which is the generic first script everyone always creates when they learn a programming language.
Arcanoloth says, interesting stuff. I need to be learning this stuff.
Stuff. See, my whole thing, okay, this is how I plan this stuff out. The achievement system. I was going to do that. Anytime someone first says something, this is what actually does work outside of the Streamlabs chatbot. If I test it on like a command prompt, PowerShell, anything like that, that's a normal way of testing stuff. Well, anytime someone says something in the chat, and it checks first to see if this person is like, or if they have a file associated with their information, saying like their little achievement things that I'm gonna make. Like one of them's gonna be called first timer, like first time you ever speak in the chat. You see it from time to time when people like first time chatter pops up. Well, from there, it will like check first to see if a file exists for the user. If not, it creates this file. And during the creation process, if say
Arcanoloth says, I had a friend that said he wanted to learn Python with me, but what he really wants to do is sleep until noon, get high, go pick scrap out of dumpsters for a few hours, sell that to the junkyard, get me to load some pallets in his box truck so we can sell those, and call it a day to go home and watch anime. Stygian_Sticks says, same. I don't know anything about coding I'm running like 14 bots and even have a guide on how to set it up on my YT LOL.
You have it on your YouTube. So you load up the stuff and he sells it. Is that how it is?
Arcanoloth says, not complaining about the exercise, but I'm not getting VA disability, so I have no need to hide my income from the IRS.
Ah. But
Arcanoloth says, yeah, he has a box truck and I'm just tagging along to hang out and make a few bucks.
so
Arcanoloth says, but if it was about the money, I'd get a summer job.
summertime, yeah.
Arcanoloth says, really just want to hang out with a friend and maybe talk code.
Coding is so fun. I'm not good at it, but whatever I want to do with it, I usually succeed. Trial and error. But the thing that I wanted it to do, which I'm going to have to do a workaround around it, is when it creates this file on my computer, because I want to keep the information on my computer, like to actually use the bot to, see if the achievement thing gets unlocked. Work with it.
Arcanoloth says, I always say, if we're easy, everyone would do it, and it would pay min wage.
That's the thing, like I find it fun. Not for like a payment thing or anything like that. Just fun to do it, to see if you can succeed at it. You know, come up with an idea and create it yourself. I love that. And if I could ever swallow this snot stuck up in my nose.
Stygian_Sticks says,
40.
Scorp, you really need your own personal Discord, brother. I can help you set it up. It would allow people to hop in VC and discuss code, etc. Help build up your community.
Well, I do have
Arcanoloth says,
sort of one.
look at software dev salary. They don't pay that much cause they like it. They pay cause there is a shortage of people that are capable.
But it's really, it's fun to build things, to watch something automatically do something after something's happened. Like, I was gonna have it where it automatically knew if you hit a certain mark. Like, I was gonna have one called, or I am gonna have it. It's just the time doing
Arcanoloth
it.
says, agree. It's fun to build stuff.
That's why I liked Minecraft. Just build shit. Little things that make stuff work on there. It was so awesome.
Stygian_Sticks says, actually, when I get access to my other phone and giving you the Stow Discord I made.
You don't have to give me a Discord. I do have a sort of Discord thing. Server channel thing or whatever it is. But I've only ever used it to test a bot out, and that was about it. Because I was going to have a bot set in another Discord or whatever and just be playful, you know, and whatever. And I couldn't get it to work right. So I kind of gave up because I didn't have time to deal with it. But since my SQL thing is out of the question, I still want to tamper with it a little bit, or not tamper, but mess with it some, to see if there's a way to work around the problem. But if not, I'm going to have to find a different way to store information on a website, which I do know how. It's just
Stygian_Sticks says, https://discord.gg/tq9fzqte.
Discord GG TQ9FZ. Yes. I never get on Discord really to check anything. I'm afraid my computer will die if I get on there or load too much stuff up.
Stygian_Sticks says, check that one out. It's yours, and anything you need help with, just ask.
I'll look at it for sure, but I won't. You know, I'm not gonna look at it right now. But I gotta get my game going. I gotta get my gaming on. But I could like be up for hours playing with like any kind of coding. Now that I've kind of figured out that Python is different than everything, it's dependent on spacing, indenting correctly. Whereas other programming languages, you can just like jumble everything on one line if you wanted to. You know, there was line breakers and stuff in there to break the code up to make it easier to read or whatever. And Python, it doesn't even necessarily have a comment out whole section thing, because most programming languages have it where you can like comment, put the comment thing here, and in between that is like a paragraph.
Arcanoloth says, haha, was just laughing at a friend that said they were afraid to load up Discord cause their laptop crashes, and I'm like, we need to find you a laptop that was made in the last 10 years.
Right.
He says he found these in a dumpster, and I'm like, OFC you did.
Well, hey, it's free, right? Dumpster chops. A buddy of mine met through the IRC during Farscape. He gave me a bunch of computer stuff, you know, because the cost of like paying to have it, you know, not dismantled, but whatever, the cost of having it destroyed or something was greater than anything else. So he just decided to send me a box of it. he sent me a computer he called Frankenputer. It was a laptop that didn't have a cover on it or anything, but it worked great. It's like it was a naked laptop that worked great. He said that something had dropped on it or whatever years ago, and it just got to where the case or something for just to hold the components and things was just so far gone.
Arcanoloth
you know.
says, yup, that's the budget for all these projects, $0. He wants due to 10 projects at once, and when we hit an issue that requires effort or spending money, it gets abandoned and we start something else.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. So let's go to this here. I try to stick with projects.
Arcanoloth says, just frustrates me to watch, cause I'm like, is this how it felt for other people to deal with me as a kid? ADHD is a bitch.
That's one thing, like, aside from work, projects that I want to start, I try to finish them as best I
Stygian
can.
_Sticks says, it is X.X.
But at work, it's impossible to get anything accomplished. To the point you just get so damn
Arcanoloth
frustrated.
says, I understand stuff happens, but if there is never any follow through, I'd rather not waste my time to begin with.
Right. Sounds like they like to relax more than they like to do. And being at like a younger age, you know, you see like people who are, you know, 65 and older or whatever, whenever they can draw their retirement, kind of stuff like that. They've lived a life, or supposed to have lived a life, and can sit around and do nothing and little mini miscellaneous projects and stuff. But for us, like, you know, when you're young enough, can actually do stuff.
Arcanoloth says, I mean, I'd be okay being told to do stuff I disagree with if I was being paid for it, but that's just tit. None of these people are paying me for the frustration.
Just tit. Tit. I mean, does this guy, like, this buddy of yours, is it all he thinks about is just getting high and that's it? Like, for his whole day, he's like, okay, we'll just do this for like an hour, and then the rest of the day, just
Arcanoloth
nothing?
says, so yeah, I need a summer job.
Summertime, 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 summertime. You could go to a park and show some leg and get people to pay you to dance on a pole at the park. Make sure it's a kid's park, though. That way the mothers will come in. You know.
Arcanoloth says, he has an engineering degree, and I'm like, how did he finish his undergrad?
Slept through it. It's like, where the hell did you go to college? They just hand these things out like diapers. Like condoms. Condominium. Like aluminium. God, I hate these swarmers. They remind me of the little things on Halo, you know. Whenever you guilty sparks running around and those things are chasing you all over the damn place. Shooting at your ass.
Arcanoloth says, I'm hard on him cause I want him to succeed, but his legs are busted from the army, and he can't stand for extended periods. The weed helps with the pain.
Ah. Has it become more of an issue, though? Like, you could probably sit there and not be on, you know, on your legs and do stuff or whatever, you know, like the coding thing, you know. Learn how to code, build stuff or whatever.
Arcanoloth says, and he keeps coming up with idea for projects that require someone physically able, and wants me to help.
Well, yeah.
Feel like I'm Bane guilt-tripped here.
It sounds like it. Like you can always throw that whole, well, you know my legs.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, exactly, he needs a work-from-home job. I've tried to explain this, but he just has zero interest.
He can be tech support for something. Hell, if he likes to play video games, get out there and do Twitch, you know. But that would require actually doing something instead of just sitting there and doing nothing. I'm all about doing nothing.
Arcanoloth says, he wants to be the trashman, and I'm like, that has an expiration date.
Build him one of those exosuits so he can help him like walk around more and do things, I guess. I don't know. I would say, like, you know...
Arcanoloth says, he does not game, cause if he had a PC or console that could play games it would break or he would sell it to fund some project that he never finished.
It's like a mad scientist got all this stuff around and never finishing it. It's like Doc Brown or something. Could be making money out the ass and, you know, and with ideas just popping in and out and never following through or even getting them completely started, and it just, you know, the next thing you know is just a big pile of junk just laying there.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, exactly, he wants to be a mad scientist. He will never work for anyone else.
Well, tell him to go get a DeLorean and just yell Great Scott everywhere and you'll have it. 1.21 gigawatts.
Arcanoloth says, haha.
You need to start calling him Doc. Yeah, he can call you Marty. Doc, Doc. Doc, that's so heavy. Why is everything heavy in the future?
Arcanoloth says, but anyway, he got me started down the VA route and I appreciate his help there, but I need to learn to set boundaries.
Yeah. You feel like you owe him, so you help him out as much as you can, and you think maybe that help can be taken advantage of a little bit. The guilt trip type stuff.
Arcanoloth says, he keeps pushing me to talk to his disability advisor so I can get rated, and I'm like, I'm noti doing this because I'm not broke. I want to work. Arcanoloth says, I don't feel like he hears me.
That could be a thing there. He's mindset for you to have a certain way. I mean, he may go that route and feel okay, but like if you feel like you need to accomplish something and, you know, do things to bring more into your life, you know, like learning something new and an effort to contribute to the world, you know, versus, I don't know, he may think that he's done enough and that's it, you know, and these little ideas are just gonna bottleneck no matter what, because, you know, there's no oomph to keep it going. He doesn't hear you because you're in a coma this whole time. It's Inception in your head. Inceptianos. He needs to create something like an invention that's going to just like do an as seen on TV thing and pitchman or whatever and make him billions and millions of dollars. And that's it. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. But can't do that if you don't like just go forward with something. It's like, you know, you think about all these people that have these ideas for stuff and they start on it but they don't finish it, then all of a sudden here's somebody else that's done it too after you even did it, same thing you were probably going to do, but they got to it first, you know. And they got to it first because they kept working with it and, you know, And other people just don't. I had that idea. They stole my idea. I can tell you right now, half the things people talk to me about, I don't hear them anyway. It's not because I don't want to. It's just there's something about narcissism. I don't. I'm kidding. I like that.
Stygian_Sticks says, Picard and Discovery have ruined Trek. The why are both excuses to use time travel to change all we know about Trek. Arcanoloth says, I looked up his degree, there are lots of jobs but he might have to move and he doesn't want to do that. And his degree is from 2016, and all he's done is drive a box truck since then, so recruiters are going to reasonably ask what he has been doing since then. This has an expiration date.
I mean, just because he's got this degree and having not used it in that time frame, does that mean he's still gonna have like the degree intelligence in him, if that makes sense? Like what he learned and could have used immediately versus what he's forgotten that he's learned because he hasn't done anything with it. And so just because it says like, oh, you have a degree in this, someone would think.
Stygian_Sticks says, they made AI the bad guy, they created a new Borg queen, we are in a future where the Federation has fell. Arcanoloth says, yeah exactly, people get rusty.
And it could be he's afraid to fail at getting a job with that degree. You know, and then everyone say, well, you got a degree in this, why can't you do this? And he's like, well, that was years ago, I don't forgot all that, you know. That's why I never went to college, because I knew that I would fail at anything. Made AI the bad guy, created a new Borg queen where the future of the Federation has failed. Oh, have you started watching Picard, or are you talking about like what you've seen of Picard? Stygian. Don't worry, there's a new something. Oh, it already happened. Damn it, I didn't pay attention. Let's like what? Tomorrow plus a few hours?
Stygian_Sticks says, finished season 2.
Of Discovery? Or you've watched all of season 2 up to the point right now of Picard? Because there's like 2 episodes left, I think, of Pickard. Jean-Luc Pickard.
Stygian_Sticks says, Picard.
Picard? No, you Picard.
Arcanoloth says, I think he had a very unrealistic idea of what would happen after the degree. He seems to think the unemployment office is a personal career development service that should match people with degrees and business experience to their ideal job. Stygian_Sticks says, 4 on season 4 of Discovery.
Ah. 4 on season 4.
Stygian_Sticks says, nah, season 3 for Picard has already been announced.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have it. It's supposed to be like
Arcanoloth says,
the crew
I
back.
tried to explain that the unemployment office is a service to the local employers. They want to place you in the jobs they have, which is factory work here. If you cannot stand for 8 hours, well, you must not want to work. Stygian_Sticks says, I want Star Trek, Wesley Lee's Nanites Swarm the continuation. Arcanoloth says, so he just got to step 1 and then gave up, and I'm like, okay.
Well, Stygian with like Strange New Worlds, it's coming out. That'll probably get back to some regular trekking. The way that we remember Trek. I think Picard's just something to keep Patrick Stewart busy.
Stygian_Sticks says, whatever happened to the Nanites Wesley gave life to? Arcanoloth says, hyped for Strange New Worlds. We will see.
Well, Stygian, those ideas get abandoned, especially whenever Wesley just leaves the show. You know.
Arcanoloth says, I'm enjoying Picard but my expectations were low going in. Stygian_Sticks says, remember the Nanites that he programmed and they released them cause Picard recognized them as a life form.
It would probably seem... It's been years since I've watched all the episodes of TNG, but it sounds like it sounds familiar. But then Wesley disappeared.
Back to your station. The bots have returned.
It's one of those one-off episodes, you know, that they had on Star Trek. That's what Strange New Worlds is supposed to get to as well. Not nanites, but you know, one-off episodes with a story arc that continues throughout the
Arcanoloth
season.
says, I feel like I memory dumped anything involving Wesley.
But yeah, Will Wheaton, I guess, is kind of forgettable. I know that a recent episode they had on that Pluto TV that I remembered seeing way back was when Wesley meets the Traveler for the second
Arcanoloth
time.
says, nothing against the actor, the writers just did not know what to do with that character.
No.
Same problem with Kes in Voyager.
Yeah, she left pretty quick. You ever felt like you had a bomb in your chest? But, you know, Wesley met with the Traveler the first time whenever they had that experimental warp core thing. And the Traveler sent them way off into, like, you know, wherever the mind can play tricks with their freaking head. And then the second time the Traveler shows up, he's like an Indian on a world or whatever, and he's put Wesley through a test, and Wesley freezes time with his mind or something. And then he goes with the Traveler and disappears for the rest of the series until the wedding between Riker and Deanna Troi on, was it First Contact? I think. Or no, it couldn't have been Insurrection because Data was there. And Worf always found a way to get away from DS9 to be with the original cast during movies.
Stygian_Sticks says, I liked Wesley. Unlike Janeway, he didn't go what? Can you explain Ensign every time a science question came up?
Can you explain Ensign? Yes, the word Ensign stands for...
Streamlabs says, hate what you see?
Yes.
Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription.
Shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. Well, you know, whenever, like, after season 1, when Gates McFadden, like, left the show you know, because season 2 they had Pulaski in there. They had to figure out what to do with Wesley, because you're like, okay, well, Wesley's mother is the doctor of the ship, so without the doctor of the ship, what the hell's our kid doing there then? So they had to be like, okay, well, let's do something with this. And so then they like made Wesley like an acting ensign type situation. And then all of a sudden, hey, there's Beverly, she's back. Yay! You know. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't pay attention to that. These idiots got involved in a firefight, and I wasn't there to shelf the blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now that we've gathered our thoughts, we can probably attack this guy.
Stygian_Sticks says, they made Janeway ask science questions from lower-ranked people that her as a science captain should know. They didn't want her to look nerdy and instead militarized and dumbed her down.
Janeway. At least Ensign Kim finally became something in Star Trek Online. He's a Captain Kim. When all these other people and all his other friends and stuff like that are admirals and bullshit. Longest acting ensign in Star Trek. Surprised they didn't make him wear that scant or something the whole show. He's the scant man. Skibba-dibba-dibba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
Stygian_Sticks says, Janeway is my least favorite captain. And it took her too long to recognize the DR as really a life form.
Doctor's a life form. Well, they kept him running for so long, he kind of just started growing. You know, programming was always a thing about, like, the longer a program runs, the more shit happens to it, and turns it into V'ger for all you know. Please state the nature of the damn emergency, bitch. Doctor. What? What? I'm always taken out of this damn hole every time you need my fucking attention. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Janeway, Janeway the captain. King of the wild frontier. Well, how do you think of Cisco? He was stuck at DS9 the whole time.
Stygian_Sticks says, he hit the singularity. Once AI reaches the singularity, it's out of our hands. We can guide but not force. Arcanoloth says, I would watch a show with the La Sirena holodoc.
Holodoc? La Sirena holodoc? La Sirena, La Sirena. Seven. We're in the oven. Seven. La Sirena, La Sirena. You know, it's kind of bad, getting back to the Wesley thing, right? Will Wheaton. He was never, aside from that one little shot in one of the movies, that he's never been invited back for anything Star Trek related at all. Except for, like, the interview series that they came out with for, like, Discovery and Picard and whatever, you know, the Ready Room. That's about it. And he's pretty good at acting in other things. I mean, he was in, like, Eureka years and years ago. Felicia Day was, like, one of his buddies. She's an actress, you know. They co-acted with each other in Eureka. You know, Will Wheaton was in Stand By Me for all good thing, you know, a long time ago movie. Back in the day, Stephen King, not Stephen, but Stephen, Stephen's little brother, no. Stephen, is that you, Stephen?
Arcanoloth says, Wesley was Roddenberry's idea. Once he stepped down from TNG, notice he suddenly became scarce.
No, William Shatner made him seem inferior.
Arcanoloth says, I just love that tidbit about Wheaton is now older than Stewart was at the start of TNG.
And he's still a geek. Well, that's the difference with people back then, you know. They were actually, you know, they looked like grown-ups. Now grown-ups are like children. Because we all act like children. At least I'd still do. I mean, no need to not act like myself. I'm not going to put on like a fake persona into someone just to say, oh, I'm this way. I'm happy. Ha 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 ha. That's when I learned that I can no longer say that pollen is tree cum. Or pollen is sperm that's all over us from trees. There's now kids at the school are apparently saying that. One overheard me. Of course they overheard me. They're going to hear the thing that they don't need to be able to say. And they're going to say, oh, well, I heard it, so I can say it. Sure you can. It's education. They're supposed to learn that shit in school, I thought. Whatever. It's like, I've always kind of thought that too much adulting hinders creativity. You know, like, there's a time to be serious about some things or whatever, you know, but if you're trying to be too much into doing adult
Stygian
stuff because of
_sticks
the people
says,
around you that are
I loved
adults.
how people didn't fear AI in the old Trek. Now it's just... It's the Federation turned into the Brotherhood of Steel / Nazis. I get that AI could go one of two ways, but couldn't they have introduced another quadrant where AI went crazy and not ours? Like, didn't we already have a AI enemy in the Borg? Did they have to
For
do
real.
it the way they did?
Are the Borg really truly AI, though? I mean, is there like a central Borg somewhere that's ruler of them all? Get a bunch of queens together and they start fighting. If there's queen Borgs, where's the king? I mean, if it's like a swarm of ants. I guess it wouldn't have a king. Buzz, 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 buzz. All we do know
Arcanoloth
is...
says, Borg are more of an environmental hazard, like a zombie outbreak, and also a warning of what could happen if tech gets out of control.
Tick, tick, tick. I never did look
Stygian
into that whole
_sticks
Romulan
says,
thing about
the Queen,
Borg.
this is true. But they are hive mind like Kleintars, Venom from Spider-Man, race.
Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man
Arcanoloth
does.
says, I like the idea that progress that benefits humans is not guaranteed, and there are lots of bad endings we could fall into. The Borg are just one.
I never did look in, like, you know, the whole thing about Romulans creating the Borg. I always wanted to look into that, just to see what people's ideas of it were. V'ger, V-E-R-E-A, V'ger, V-E-R-E-A. Wipes it away. Voyager. Maybe a bit of a Voyager probe, buddy. Be what South Park would do if they ever had like an old TOS Star Trek. They'd have William Shatner look like one of the Canadians that they always draw. His head popping around. Mr. Spock, buddy. That face is done, buddy. Ah, guy. William Shatner. He's Shatner. His name is William and he's Shatner. William Shatner.
Stygian _sticks says, it's highly doubtful. I don't think the tentacle thing was Borg but a new form of hive mind AI.
Tentacle thing.
Arcanoloth says, I really dislike the idea of doing an origin story for the Borg. It encourages the perception that it's something avoidable, like Skynet in Terminator or most zombie films. The good ones avoid explaining how it happened. It could go down many ways and there is no simple foolproof way to stop it. Stygian _sticks says, from the end of Picard Season 1.
From the end of Picard Season 1. A tentacle
Stygian
thing.
_sticks says,
Oh, that
yeah,
thing.
I don't want an origin story for the Borg.
Those things flying around the planet, like weird spaceship or space creatures with tentacles.
Stygian _sticks says, they are best as a mystery.
Boom-doo-doo-doo. Like the Q. The Q Tesselberg. Borg. Let's see. Allied space. Laquartus.
Stygian_Sticks says, the thing that was coming through the gate thing that the gold AI girl summoned the ancient AI.
Summon the ancient AI. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Maybe it was so bad I forgot. I don't know.
Stygian_Sticks says, the Romulan prophecy. I
Romulan
don't
prophecy.
think it's Borg at all.
Brog. Wasn't there something about like the sisterhood thing, the Zot Vash or something, whatever they are, Romulan? Had foresaw something way
Stygian_Sticks
early.
says, I think the new Borg Queen will actually be with humans.
The new Blood Queen. Oh, like if time gets set back to the way it was.
Stygian_Sticks says, are not humans but the Federation.
It almost seemed like that whenever, at the beginning of Picard Season 2, whenever they ask for Picard specifically, and he goes out there and the Queen forces her way onto the ship and says she needs power.
Stygian_Sticks says, but y'all like even Q, they are killing even the best people. Q and Data, dash.
Data dash. Well, Brent Spiner can't live forever as Data, that's for sure. I guess they can CGI him. However, Season 3 of Picard is supposed to have the original cast from TNG in there. More so than, you know, random people or one here, off there, and there, whatever. It's supposed to get back to basics, I guess. And then that's it. One more season of Pickard. Jean-Luc Pickard guest stars on an all-new episode of Star Trek. Or Star Trek. Space, the final frontier. But yeah, I would think like how the first few episodes, or the first episode of Picard, and then all of a sudden they're back, different timeline. But if that were to go back to like before Picard called for like a self-destruct thing or something, and something happened, that the Borg Queen, when she said "look up, Jean-Luc" or whatever, or just look up or whatever she said, and he like remembered that from his mother, I'm thinking, ooh, what's this about? Gets you excited thinking about that stuff. And I've like watched some reviews.
Stygian_Sticks says, you could replace him with a new actor. There's a newer show, I forget the name of, that had a synthetic human and he played the part so good I felt like I was watching the AI artificial intelligence movie again for the first time.
Haley Joel Osment. Let's bring him back in here. AI 2.0. Oh, goodness gracious. But the people that I have here, they're stuck at the doors. I didn't give them enough time to run out with me. Shit.
Arcanoloth says, not a fan of every single show doing this mystery boss storytelling, cause in practice it ends up being a rug pull 99% of the time. Clickbait to keep you from closing the tab.
Yeah. But what was it? Something about like the Romulan stuff, right? Of Picard Season 1. This Zot Vash, is it? Or whatever they're called?
Arcanoloth says,
these specific
the show
Romulans
should be entertaining without having to ask, wait, what was that fog back in Season 1?
What the hell was that? What the hell, boy? What the hell? Well, they were like saying that there was some sort of a prophecy about something early, like million years or thousands of years. But I'm like, how the hell old are Romulans? When did they leave Vulcan or something? But I was like, forget it. I don't really care.
Stygian _Sticks says, that's an Ort cloud, my good sir.
That's somebody fight, it's what that is. When they fight hard. Sure, there are like episodes that make you say, "Oh, I wish they would continue this story arc." You know, this was interesting. Then again, if you watch a lot of TNG or original series and stuff, the gobbledygook they come up with to solve problems and stuff is hilarious. Like Data just shooting off. If I set up an inverted phase, it'll blah blah blah. That might work. Let's use Geordi's visor. Pops it right off of there. I can't see. Duh, Geordi, duh. Solves this because story demands it to be solved. I believe I can do this right here and make time go backwards.
_Sticks says, if you watch the remastered version of TOS on Amazon, you can move your mouse during scenes to get trivia.
Ooh, nice. I've been watching like they have the remastered stuff on that MeTV channel that they play every Saturday. It's Super Sci-Fi Saturday night on MeTV. They'll have an episode of Star Trek Original Series with the upgraded CGI
says,
ship.
I'd watch a pop-up video version of Trek with exclusively wrong trivia.
Coming to video. The trivia would be like, during this scene, William Shatner decked George Takei in the throat or whatever. That's why Sulu's seen like sitting this way.
Stygian _Sticks says, one of the most memorable pieces of trivia I remember was that the show was so poorly budgeted, yet the creators used such wild concepts to get the effects they wanted, such as making the F-suits Spock wore out of a Art Deco shower curtain.
Man, well, you know, you had to suspend your disbelief for real. And at that time, I mean, if you kind of look back, it wasn't too bad for that era. You know, what they went to and how they did stuff.
Stygian _Sticks says, and the mannequin in the scene was later placed in the director's room naked next to the Gorn costumes.
Those gone. They were so dressed and scandalous, and they shaking that thing like a bird. Living La Vida Broca. So all I know is Scotty, if he ever did some sort of trivia, he'd say, "Is it green?" You know. No, Mr. Scott, it's brown. I don't want it then. Up your shaft, computer. Working. Typewriter noises. I'm still trying to figure out how they use the turbo lift in the original Enterprise. Doesn't match up with the internals. External and internal doesn't match. Unless the bridge were cocked sideways. Boom, 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 boom. Isn't it interesting, like, Picard season 1 when it ended. Okay, yeah, he's a synth.
Stygian_Sticks says, I wanted some new old Trek so bad I started the animated series.
Oh wow.
Arcanoloth says, I always die watching those TNG edits where Data is painting some weird shit and everybody reacts to it. They shot/reverse shot and the painting is different shit each time.
Data. Oh man. Some of like those episodes where he's like sitting there with an audience and he's like reciting something and they're all like freaking tired as shit. Like, like wondering when the hell it's gonna be over. That one of the episodes that just came on that channel was whenever the Enterprise was getting that fumigation thing or whatever of the certain particles or something that happened to it throughout the years, so they have to, you know, go to a station and shut everything down and have it scan it with this green scanner or something. And Picard gets he gets stuck on the Enterprise and he finds out that the crew that's there to do some sort of work is actually trying to take some
the
stuff.
baryon particle sweep yet.
Yeah, and the thing that's funny about that episode is, you know, when they're all of they don't want to go down there to this conference thing because of that one guy that keeps talking their head off about bullshit.
says, baryon particles are protons and neutrons, so a baryon sweep would destroy the Enterprise. Stygian_Sticks says, that's another thing we could do if you had a Discord. Could screen share to Discord and watch episodes / etc.
Illegally? But they had that guy that nobody wanted to talk to on the planet, or whatever the conference they were at, and so Data is like over there learning the way this guy talks and stuff. So he goes over there and he just starts mimicking how this guy is to himself. Oh damn it! Brent Spiner's hilarious. He like was a mime or something, right? Before Star Trek, or studied mime. Screen share to Discord. What's that other thing that's like Discord, but it's like more of a business thing? I've got it installed because I could pop on there and talk to a buddy if I really wanted to. A buddy from Rochester, New York. Uberchard. Got one dude to know that's like so far up into security type stuff or whatever, he refuses to even use email.
Says, Skype?
No. It's something else. It's a businessy version of Discord. It's almost like it was first and Discord copied what it looked like or whatever. I can't remember what the hell that stuff's called. It was gonna... What was it? The last time I used that? I can't remember now. It's got less Discordy type stuff, but it looks like Discord and functions the same way as Discord does. What is that damn thing called? When the night
Stygian_Sticks says, I love Discord. I have a private server I store stuff in so I can free space up on my devices.
Oh yeah, Discord does have like file sharing, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Or it's got some sort of linking. Link. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't. She'll do just as done as you say. You made me become. Let me look that up real quick, because now I'm confused and I want to know if I still have this thing installed. What does it start with an S? Slack. Slack desktop. That's what it's called.
Stygian underscore sticks says, pics, VODs, files, links. It's got it all. Up to 100 MB though.
So only 100
Stygian
megabytes.
underscore sticks says, per file.
Per file. Per file. Per file. Per file. Per file. Slack. Slack desktop. Please state the nature of the
Arcanoloth says, Slack is marketed to businesses whereas Discord markets to gamers, but they are both cloud chat apps yet.
Well, that buddy of mine invited me to use it, and I had to get like invited to a server or whatever. And got on there, and just a bunch of people just talking random stuff like the Discord. I'm like, okay. That's back when I was the last time I used that. I was wanting to work more with a bot in Discord, or transferring the Perl bot into Discord using what programming language was that? I can't remember. But so he said, well, if you need any help with it or anything like that, just hit me up a thing on Slack. And I was like, what's that? You know, and he said, it's like Discord, but blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, okay, well, all right, sure. So I turned it on.
Stygian underscore sticks says, what I love is Discord won't delete your stuff. I have stuff saved from like 6 years ago.
From like 6 years ago, dude. From like. Wow.
Stygian underscore sticks says, when the upload limit was 10 MB.
Oh, 10 megabytes. Is that hair going into the ear? Oh, going over the ear, okay. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. La 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 la. Ooh, I turn around. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. I need you more than ever. Be willing to hold me tight. We hold now forever. Well, I talked over Steppenwolf playing again in Montana for the last video, and I did not get a copyright claim. Yay! Boo! Yay, bold cadabra! Yeah, boo cadabra? Cadavros. Yabra. Abracadabros. Davros. Ooh, more. Feel the beatus of the rhythm of the night. Beatus. Diabetes. Beatus. Beatus. Beatus.
Arcanoloth says, the beatus.
The beatus. Feel the beatus of the
Arcanoloth
rhythm
says,
of the night.
diabetes.
Diabetes. Wilford Brimley. Beatus.
Stygian underscore sticks says, Magic Carpet Ride is one I liked.
Yeah. They play that, you know, whenever you do the thing here, the Montana thing.
Arcanoloth says, beat us? Why they hardly even know us.
They hardly even know us over here. But, you know, YouTube flags that for copyright claim and whatever. So you're like, man. But if you just kind of talk over it and jabber about random bullshit, they don't seem to care. They tend to forget. All right. Come on, somebody capture. 'Cause I'm about to go to the command center and not even give a shit. Feel the beatus of the rhythm of the night. Just shit right back and you'll hear a tale of a faithful shit. If I can't figure out that MySQL thing because Streamlabs chatbot is a piece of shit sometimes about it, I'm gonna have to see if I can maybe SSH
Stygian
over it.
_Sticks says, we are living in a dark era.
Heck yeah, isn't it great? I love the darkness, don't you? Is that a
Stygian
penis?
_Sticks says, I miss when YouTube was owned by 3 dudes living in a basement.
Down by the river. Well, now it's not. Now they all get all anal over little tiny shit. Now Gearbox owns this, and they've already branded it. I see Perfect World is taken off of a lot of stuff on here, whereas it used to be on there. Now it says Gearbox Publishing. Damn it. Gearbox.
Arcanoloth says, imagine Rod Sarling narrative the intro to The Twilight Zone. Picture in your mind, a man taking a shit. But not just any shit, a fateful shit that could change the direction of the planet. Just another day in, The Twilight Zone. Arcanoloth says, cue bongo drums.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Picture, if you will. Look into your own mind. Think of a man taking a shit. But this is not any normal shit. This is a shit that will change the direction of the planet. Because this man's shit can propel even the most smallest things in the Twilight Zone.
Stygian _Sticks says, they would made so much more dollar if they just stopped worrying about copyright.
Excellent work.
It's free publicity. A person watching a stream might hear a song and sub to the band's YouTube channel.
Exactly, yeah. But then they could just make money straight from your channel and you couldn't make shit. It's all about that money, A bunch of bullshit.
Stygian _Sticks says, hell, I check out new games all the time. Why? Because I see people playing M on Twitch. Arcanoloth says, you should write that up in a letter and mail it to them. I'm sure they'll be happy and not send SWAT to your door. Stygian _Sticks says, it's all Mickey Mouse's fault. Arcanoloth says, practice good OPSEC and stay safe.
But you don't have to take my word for it. Reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A Reading Rainbow. I can't do a damn thing. 'Cause I suck hard. I'm stupid lard. Big fat fucktard. No, yeah, I'm kidding. Let's see. Archer's next on Sci-Fi. Archer. Constant
Stygian
sorrow.
_Sticks says, I want to not buy anything at all from Disney, but now they own Marvel, dash.
Yep, so you're gonna have to if you want anything Marvel. MICKEYMOUSE, pointed ears, pointed tail. Mickey cheats on Minnie all the time. Son of a bitch!
Arcanoloth says, can't wait to see the Netflix series about the Depp v. Heard trial with a CGI POO in his bed.
Right?
Arcanoloth says, THX Reddit for that sentence.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
We now return you back to your stations.
Stygian_Sticks says, my issue was how Disney got Congress to extend the copyright laws by like 130 years.
Wow. Because Disney owns the world.
Arcanoloth says, do not F with the mouse.
The meows.
Stygian_Sticks says, all because Mickey was about to go into the public domain.
He's about to go to jail. Was he about to be with Bill Cosby? Pudding! He would be afraid to go into the jail with the Cosby. Billy Bob Cosby. Losing power. Losing power. Mister. Monsieur. Hello there, monsieur. How are you doing? Bullshitter, little fucker. MICKEYMOUSE, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Fucky duck. Fucky duck. McKay Mouse. The return to innocence.
Arcanoloth says, used to sing that as a Markine tune about joining the army. F-U-C-K-E-D-A-G-A-I-N, fucked again.
Fucked again. F-U-C-K-E-D-A-G-A-I-N. Fucked again. Fucked again. F-U-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm gonna go back in time and trademark radiation mix, then make people pay me for any superhero with radiation powers. Hello Spider-Man check.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Stygian_Sticks says, hero.
Oh, then they'd figure out a different way to make them without radiation. And Stan Lee was all about that gamma radiation, though, wasn't he? Well, let's make another character. Oh, I know. Let's give him some sort of superpowers. Give him by radiation. Ooh. Stan, yeah, we need another character. Could you please come up with someone else? I mean, the comics are selling great for your other characters. We just need one more.
Stygian_Sticks says, have you read any new Hulk stuff?
I haven't even read the first Hulk stuff. I'm not much of a reader, because I'm stupid. What is it about? What does it do? What is its purpose? I mean, as you can see, I can't read it all, because I have a text-to-speech for me. So whenever you say, have you read any new Hulk stuff, question mark, I have to wait for it to say it first before I can read it. Which is not true, because I can read. I'm just playing with you. But I have not read any Hulk stuff at all. And that is the truth. I was not much of a comic book person growing up because there were really none.
Inverted Paradox
area.
says, German Tiger rolls into the chat. Stygian_Sticks says, I don't read comics.
You read people. You do not read
Arcanoloth
comics.
says,
Hello,
boy, if those
Inverted
kids
Paradox.
could read, they'd be pretty upset right now.
Yeah, it's best not to have kids reading these days. Hello, Inverted Paradox. German Tiger rolls into the chat. Jumps up in midair and gets stuck.
Stygian_Sticks says, I watch them on like Comics Torian Variant Comics, Comics Explained, etc. I couldn't afford comics growing up, broke AF.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Arcanoloth says, I remember finding a copy of Battle Angel Volume 9 in a bin at a rummage sale back in the day. I was like, WTF is this and where do I find more?
What this is? You have to find more. I know for more of these comic books. Please for you to thank you anymore. Okay, thank you, boy. Yeah, I've went to YouTube and some sort of comic guy that tells you the whole story of the comic by taking the words out of the comic book but showing you the pictures and stuff. I've done that. I've read the Farscape comics. You know. If I bought them, that's another question.
Stygian_Sticks says, Bruce Banner died. Hulk broke open hell and rescued him from his abusive father. Turns out Hulk is a personification of the one below all's hate and rage, but he told Banner he loved him as a son basically.
The Hulk told Banner he loved him as a son? Weird. Bruce Banner died.
Stygian_Sticks says, it's weird cause Hulk is just one of many of Bruce's personalities from his abusive past.
And it's only the Green Hulk, right? Like the Rage Hulk. I see somebody else out there in the world on YouTube is putting Superman versus Hulk again into an animation. I thought it was pretty good. That one dude that I totally ran off of this. The one dude that did a great, it's like CGI of the Hulk and Superman. It was Christopher Reeve's Superman eventually, and I think current Hulk. Somebody's making like a cartoon animated type thing out of it. Superman versus Hulk. Superman. His name is Superman. Dean Cain is Superman.
Stygian_Sticks says, Hulk is not the Incredible Hulk anymore. He's the Immortal Hulk. Literally unkillable, and if Bruce dies he will just rip hell open again and get him.
Ah, so he can't live without Bruce, huh? Him's his best buddies, little guy. Hulk's his imaginary guy friend. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? I want to see what this is. Not near the gun yet. I forgot I did that poll thing. Yeah, I knew about the poll thing. I just now recently started playing with it. Fuck you, baby. Fuck you, internet. Fuck YouTube. Who knows what heights we'll hit? On with the show. This is it. Ooh. Ooh.
Stygian_Sticks says, he don't wanna live without Bruce. For some reason Devil Hulk loves him. It's the savage personality that hates Banner because he's all Banner's pain and sadness.
He has a multiple personality disorder. For reals, yo. For reals. Hey, all there, dude. How you doing there? There's Christopher. Okay, his name's Christopher. Hello there, Christopher. How are you doing there, Christopher? Christopher doesn't want to talk. Christopher just wants to stay right there because Christopher's awesome.
Stygian_Sticks says, he does. Same personality disorder as Moon Knight.
I have not seen Moon Knight yet. Do 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 do.
Stygian_Sticks says, dissociative identity disorder.
Disassociative, yes, like Norman Bates. Dissociative identity disorder, where you can become the other identity. I always thought, like, you know, watching those YouTube videos of people that say, oh, I have a multiple personality disorder, and I'm going to show you right now one of those personalities. Then all of a sudden, like, hi, I'm one of the other personalities. I'm different, and I'm not the other person. Here's another one of the personalities. Yeah, I'm the other personality? You know, you're like, sure, yeah, whatever. I'll just decide to just be one whenever I feel like it. No. That's not how that works, son. You can't just summon up a personality. There's personas, but a personality all to its own, that's a different story. That's a blacking out moment right there.
Stygian_Sticks says, Stygia 16 LUL. Arcanoloth says, faking mental illness FO online clout has to be one of the sadder things I've seen.
Yeah. It's like, this one time I remember whenever I was this other identity, I went over here to this thing over here, and I'm thinking, nah, you did not. You have no idea. Because whenever Norman Bates went full DID, you know, he thought he was his mother. Of course, he didn't think it. He was his mother. His mother was in control. It's mental mother. And he would wake up not having a damn clue about what the fuck was going on every time. And I think, what's his name from The Good Doctor? Dude, he played a pretty good Norman Bates, actually. Freddie Highmore. Freddie got fingered. And then when he got fingered, there was blood all over the place. Now, there's been moments in my past where people have said, well, you did so this, and this. I'm like, dude, I didn't do shit like that. What are you talking about? Or just like just zone out and not unable to hear anything around you, see nothing but just like a tunnel vision type effect, where it's like you're watching yourself, like you're the passenger in your own body, and you're watching yourself do something and react to people and talk to them, and you're not in any kind of control. I mean, I've done that. I've had that happen before. That's like an anxiety thing, I think. All right, let's be ourselves. Be yourself in every way. Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. It was really weird too. It's almost like when that happens, you say you're just talking to someone regularly, and then it's like someone pulls you to the back seat. You know, like if you were in a car driving, and you like just ripped around to the back seat and you're behind it.
Stygian_Sticks says, you will notice Savage Hulk is usually on the verge of tears even during his rage. One thing that made me really feel for Savage Hulk was when he asked why Hulk always hurting, so much pain. He turns away as Devil Hulk takes the wheel, wiping tears away, saying sorry, the big guy's normally asleep these days, but when he comes out he really lets loose.
Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Macho Man, yeah. This elevator gonna go all the way up to the top. If you can't short of a 6-pack, yeah. Brother. Randy Savage. Savage Hulk is like Depressive Hulk. The kids don't want to play with me, damn it. Iron Man went over there with Thor, and they won't let me have the ball. Well, Hulk out and go get it, Bruce. Okay. The best red alert in the game. The only red alert in the game. Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh, what's all this junk I have going on? That's had assignment buffs, isn't it? I didn't know those lasted forever. I done told you about them damn shield lowering right there now. If we're gonna lower our shields, we're gonna have to get some shield condoms in this bitch. If we lower our protection.
Stygian_Sticks says, Savage Hulk's rage is so great due to pain his skin can glow green and his footsteps make earthquakes. He's the one dubbed World Breaker.
But can he go up against Chuck Norris? That's the question. That's what I'm always asking, though.
Chuck Norris is not unlike a horse. Horses are unlike Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris is not hung like a horse. Horses are hung like Chuck Norris. I wasn't paying attention. When Chuck Norris does push-ups, it is not he that goes
Stygian_Sticks
up.
says, the other Hulk you asked about is his Red Hulk General Ross. Or his daughter Red She-Hulk, or Bruce's cousin Green She-Hulk, who got her powers from a blood transfusion from Bruce.
Well, they really went crazy with the hulking. I knew that there was a She-Hulk, I just didn't know it was like her.
Stygian_Sticks says, Red Hulk is currently dead, and so is the actor who played General Ross in the movies.
Really? I didn't know that guy had passed away. Dun 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 dun. Chekhov, what are you doing, man? Whenever you come up there like that, I swear, it looks like you're like, at the urinal or something, and this is a camera in front of your face. He just zipped right up. You see that? Now he's looking both ways, make sure no one's looking. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cash off. Come on now. Oh, there you go. Now he's finished up. Good job. Yeah, it was at a urinal. So they got these urinal cameras in the ship. Did it.
Stygian_Sticks says, really sad day, I really wanted him on big screen as Red Hulk. 'Cause one day Red Hulk gets the Venom symbiote and the Ghost Rider's spirit of vengeance, and as the symbiote of Vengeance he is a beast.
Well, since they haven't really had like a Hulk movie with Mark Ruffalo as just the Hulk, they've been playing around with the idea that they gave us a Hulk movie through the Avengers movies for Hulk and stuff and Thor and all that. So they probably wouldn't have even brought Sam. What is it? Sam something. Isn't his name Sam? Or is it Sam Lane I'm thinking about? I can't remember. But yeah, they probably wouldn't have even had a movie about it, because they think they've done enough for Hulk. Unless they were going to plan on having one. I mean, that would have been a thing.
Stygian_Sticks says, the Hulk movie from the early 2Ks is canon. Different actor but still linked.
Oh, from 2000? Which one was that? The, damn it. Was it, the Hulk, then the Incredible Hulk, and then, like, the Avengers stuff? So that was, I think the actor's real name in real life was Bruce Banner or whatever. Bruce Banner.
Stygian_Sticks says, there is a Hulk movie idea being thrown around now that She-Hulk is getting a series.
Is She-Hulk going to be live action or is it just going to be a cartoon? Either way, it's worth watching. I mean, She-Hulk? No, she's not Hulk. Hulk over there in the corner. He's sulking because he done bit off too much lipstick on that.
Arcanoloth says, hooray for streaming.
Hooray for streaming? Yes, streaming.
Stygian_Sticks says, live action with Mark Ruffalo cameos.
Live action with Mark Ruffalo cameos. Is he going to be cameoing as Grey Hulk or something? Or Intello Hulk? Mark Hulkalo? Hambalam? Acknowledge. Hooray for streaming.
Congratulations, General.
Arcana, you saying that I need to stop streaming. I totally agree with you. I mean, I suck at it. See events, red alert. We're gonna do Borg again with this character because I just want to. Nobody can stop me either, except for everybody.
Stygian_Sticks says, Professor Hulk.
Professor Hulk. Yeah. He brought Ant-Man a taco.
Stygian_Sticks says, the Hulk body with Bruce behind the wheel. The worst Hulk.
Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Yeah, because if Bruce is in control of the Hulk or whatever, then what's the point of the Hulk?
Hull integrity below 50%.
It's Hulk smash. It's almost like in the movie whenever they went back and everything, it just tells Bruce to go ahead and Hulk out and do whatever, and it's like roar, Hulk smash.
4 shields failing. Left shields failing.
Brooke Shields failing.
Shields have failed.
Brooke Shields has failed.
Shields failing. Right shield failing.
Stygian_Sticks says, even Joe Fixit is a better Hulk. He's gutty but also one of Bruce's personalities. He's weaker than any Hulk, dresses like a mobster but is cunning AF.
Damn. When does he get time to change clothes? The Hulk continues on an all-new episode of The Hulk.
Stygian_Sticks says, now when I say weaker than any Hulk, that doesn't make him weak. He can break comets bigger than Earth.
Damn, I was ready to go somewhere on that. Damn, Hulk. Why don't we ever get to see Hulk do this stuff on TV and movies? Mark Ruffalo, if you're out there, please make Hulk do stuff. The hell? Your ass will be assimilated. Ass assimilation. Prepare your shields for yourself or allies when during space combat. Defeat Tholian ground enemies on Tholia. Destroy Ending ships. And we're talking about a bunch of bullshit at the same time. Urinal cam again. L'Oreal, Gloria, I think I got your number. Gloria. Sing Kathy. Has always been there.
Stygian_Sticks says, the worst hero series ATM is The Flash. They are working with a god as a main hero yet make him stop to talk for 30 minutes and let people escape instead of just hitting them off guard.
I have to agree. The Flash, when it first started out, was pretty awesome. But these past few seasons have been just like a dumbing down of the character type thing. I want to say, like, even last season's "The Power of Love" should have been the theme song for that whole series, or the whole season. That's the power of love. Don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no kind of ride his dream. Because he's like, all we have to do is love each other, man. Then they had like a Power Rangers type fight scene. I tend to forget it's on and then like have to turn on the CW app to say, oh, hey, the Flash was on. And watch it through that. When I used to like look forward to it every Tuesday, now it's moved to Wednesdays.
Stygian_Sticks says, the end of the Flash show should have been Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Criosas? Well, they thought they had to continue making it. I mean, they had so many little mini scandals, you know, throughout the show. Dude that played Elastic Guy person or whatever, you know, he had some bad tweets. And it came back on him years later. Even Candace Patton that plays Iris West has had some pretty bad tweets discovered, and she continues. And she's not like fired off the show or anything like the other guy was. Instead, they kind of like, I guess, gave her this sickness or something, force thing. I don't know. Everybody kept guessing what was about to happen.
Stygian_Sticks says, in the comics Flash dies during that and the multiverse was destroyed, leaving 5 Earths. That fused into one.
Oh yeah, in the Flash, right now they're still not aware that other Earths exist. I figured they would have already, you know, had done that, like, you know, yo man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that again because I like getting these fleet marks. It's fun. Instead, they made a fake Flash Force or some shit. Locked Eobard Thawne up into wherever. But it's not the same Eobard that was on Legends or something. That died because there's so many of them out there. They can't get the actor who plays the Flash to actually... I mean, not Flash, but Reverse Flash. To come on the Flash, but they can get dude that plays Wales or whatever to play that version of the Flash. But he can do that. They can get the guy for Legends. I don't know. None of it makes any sense. I mean, what was the thing like years ago? They said that they were going to start coming out with brand new enemies for the Flash that weren't in comic books because everyone knew what was going to happen because of the comic books. It's different though wanting to see it happen. That's live action. You gotta say though, the TV series Flash is doing better than the movie Flash at the moment. I mean, I guess that movie's never coming out. Ever. Or unless they recast the Flash. Ezra Miller can't stop being violent.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Stygian_Sticks says, that's the issue. Directors are like, make it different and only hint AAT source materials.
Power of love. What is it like in the Flash series right now? They have this black fire demon thing or whatever that's taking on the persona of who Ronnie was on there. Because Ronnie in the live action, you know, half a firestorm or whatever.
4 shields failing. Rear shield failing.
Heck, that dude that plays was it Stephen Amell's cousin, Robbie Amell? He's in that show Upload. And if anybody watched the last episodes of that, this past season, whatever, they kind of figure out what's going to happen. I mean, I can figure it out. His head's going to blow up, and another version of himself's going to be uploaded to the upload. It's not going to be anything like his other version because it's going to be upgraded, and he won't have the memories. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I want to go in that hole. I want to go in the hole. I want to catch the explosion, too, so I can give myself some ship healing shit or something. There's something right here.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Lower your shit. Pretty colors. I have yet to watch the new, or the re-release of Star Trek.
Stygian_Sticks says, like I'm sorry but a statue of Beta Ray Bill isn't gonna make me forget you have the wrong Thor in World War Hulk and that soccer is now a planetary disposal ground with advanced tech instead of a desert where people are starving and there's civil strife.
Hull integrity below 50%.
You go through all the streets that high and then turn your back and it goes away. Ooh yeah. 105. Wow. Wrong world Hulk. Hulk. The wrong Hulk. Let me see on this. Oh, fleet level 5. When the hell we shoot up to that? Nice. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Well, I think, like, in general, so-called Hollywood has gotten to where it can't anymore. It's just, it's over. You know. They have, like, promotional things on TV now about coming to California where Hollywood is and stuff, you know. And because I guess they just they can't get anybody there anymore. Who gives a shit? That's Pewter Schmidt, mister. Commander Top here. That's the power of squirrels. What do I need to do here? Oh, he's trade infrastructure support. 5, 2. Ooh, yeah, let's do that one. Trade for visions, infrastructure support. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Meg.
Stygian_Sticks says, Beta Ray Bill, a alien whose race is known as Corbinite, beat the hell out of Thor and was gonna take his hammer to save his home world. But Thor's dad made him his own hammer known as Stormbreaker and granted him the powers of Thor. He became like Thor's brother.
Ooh. Threndisley. What's that? Visioning. Civilian duty officers. I don't know. Let me put something there. Just to have something there. So I'll have it. Upgrade development facilities. Wow. Energy credits? Sure, why not? Common duty officers? Sure, why not? Fleet marks? Why the hell not? The lithium mine provisions. I know someone who has that in my roster. Yay.
Stygian_Sticks says, The axe/hammer Thor uses in Endgame was made for Beta Ray Bill in the comics, and the handle wasn't Groot's arm.
I am Groot. No, I am Groot. You shut the hell up. I'm Groot. I'm Groot, you bastard. Don't need monies. Don't need fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. No. He's mad just since you live. Need the power of live. Power of love. I'm not well versed in all that comic-y stuff.
Stygian_Sticks says, speaking of Groot, the next movie with him in it is supposed to have Vin Diesel back as full-grown Groot.
Really? Is it going to be a Guardians movie? Like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or something? Guardians of the Galaxy. Sausage of the Galaxy. Sausage. Auto navigate. Weren't they supposed to have Thor's like what the hell am I navigating for? Oh, I'm right there. Dude, what the hell? I was already there. Weren't they supposed to have Thor on their ship though? Like at the end of whatever it was? Or did that already happen? I can't remember. I can't remember shit. It takes too long in between crap. I can't remember. We passed it, mister. We passed the ship.
Stygian_Sticks says, I really hope so. 'Cause after all this Venom stuff, I'm so hyped for a Agent Venom Space Knight series, and that only happened in the comics after Venom joined the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sweet.
Stygian_Sticks says, if it goes that route, everything is leading up to null.
Null and void. Knull? With a K. Let's see. In May, that's when the Doctor Strange movie comes out. It's also Strange New Worlds. Wanda, supposed to be on there from WandaVision / Wanda just in general. Which means maybe we'll see Vision? Wherever Vision's at these days.
Stygian_Sticks says, Null's axe known as the All Black was used to kill Thor by Gore the God Butcher.
His name's Bobby the Butcher.
Stygian_Sticks says, Null's sword not axe lol.
Null's sword. His S word? Bow bow dit 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 bow bow dit dit bow bow dit 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 bow bow dit dit bow bow dit 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 bow bow dit dit. Whoa, go back, dude. Here, let's go over here to my tailgate on my truck and get these batteries off of here. Alright, you lift on that end, I'll get over here. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and you'll get there before I will. That's only $2 more, Mr. Douglas. And I got one of these right here for you. If I'm gonna be over here, you're gonna be over there. Land sakes alive, son. Land sakes alive. Oh, come on.
Stygian_Sticks says, if you want to know comic stuff for watched like 70 years worth of history thanks to YouTube lol.
Get all caught up and eyes be bleeding and stuff. Yo, eyes be bleeding. I be saying it that way, yo. It's like, I think I've seen it all. And then eyes like shoot out of their sockets. Now I can rest. Like on the episode of The Twilight Zone. There was time now. Wah, wah, wah. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting teams, okay? They're heroes in a half shell in the grave, you know what? Okay. Yay. Yesterday I received 8,000 something for lifetime. Today it's only 1,000 the whole time. Yay. It's not broken at all. No. Kagan the Conqueror. Gary the Klingon. Better than Kagan the Conqueror. Gary the Klingon. Gary. Boing. Mine for ore. Or else. Oh no, a six-sided star. Oh my goodness. I was barely on the register today at work. And apparently my total sales were like 666.69 or whatever.
Stygian_Sticks says, did you buy lifetime membership?
No, I have not. I have not subscribed to Lifetime for Star Trek Online. Negative. Negative. Positive. Negative. Okay. Positive. Negative. Yay! No, yes. Yeah. Let's go over here to the mushroom patch. Mana. Dun 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 dun. Mana. Dun 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 dun. Mana. Dun 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 dun. Mana. You would think it'd be a good idea for me to go Lifetime with this since I play it every damn day. I play it even when I'm at work. No, I don't log in. I just, in my head, I'm playing Star Trek Online at work all day long. Thinking of good ways to be better at the game. But no, I am not good at the game. No. They suck at it. They suck at this game. Channel like Boris whenever that happens. Boris is awesome. You'll see the buddy. The Boris. Hello, the Boris. Yes. Colony World.
Stygian_Sticks says, might be worth it, as long as for known you it's really your main thing you do.
I love how it says instead of like I know IV is supposed to be Ive, but since you just put IV there, it thinks you're doing a Roman numeral 4. Yeah, I mean I've attempted. What was it? Apex.
Stygian _ Sticks says, XD.
Right. I know, right? What we gotta do right here is get this infrastructure up and running. Let's see, I have 4 characters total, 3 more. They can get 250. I technically could probably max that out if I felt like it right now. If I felt like it. But do I feel like it? That is the question. It is the question that we all seem to want to know. Defeat Tholian's Crown. Does it really like go, okay, let's do this in TFOs or story missions? Who's gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that. I ain't that way, man. I ain't that way. I got to get all the way. Yeah, I need you to shut up, you master fucker.
Or if you're authorized, I can start an invasion.
Why does this thing continue to talk after I close the window? What is the deal with why it does this? I don't understand. It's almost like that guy from the Alien Hunter shows. The Ancient Aliens guy. He likes to talk like he's got something important to say. But he's not a professor, is he? Who the hell knows? I don't know. I just work here. Years ago, I did this little hat joke or whatever to the manager whenever she wanted me to do something, which is totally normal, like just doing something in the store. But I saw these hats and I could not help it. There were these straw type hats that we have for sale for some damn reason up behind the register, just sitting on like a tote there. And I saw one, and the assistant manager was standing there. I said, I got a joke for you. And she says, what is it? And I went over and I grabbed the hat. And I walk over there and I crimpled it in my hand, you know, and like as if I just took it off and was going, yes, ma'am. You know, like I was holding it in my hands, like I was crimpling it around, you know, like an old man back in the like the 1900s or whatever, or earlier than that, which would like have bad news or something. You know, they take it down, put it in front of them, and kind of like nervously grab at it. And I said, "Ma'am, I was just wanting to know if it's all right with you, I can go to the restroom. I ain't went since I got up this morning." She looked at me like, what the fuck? It was so funny. I laughed.
Stygian _ Sticks says, NASA is live ATM on Twitch.
What are they doing on Twitch? Do they have aliens finally? I used to like to watch the NASA channel. They'd have like mission control. Everybody just sitting around doing nothing. One guy walking around. Then they would show like space.
Stygian _ Sticks says, looks like a launch.
Are they scheduled for a launch? They better ask, well, what's his face for that? Elon might not like them to launch right now. NASA has gas on his brain, yeah. NASA has gas on his brain, yeah. NASA, such an ass, brassa. NASA, the assa, clam. NASA, the huge assa, NASA, the huge assa, NASA. And slowly clearing legendary levels in Halo Master Chief Collection, hoping to get to the matched achievements that I have for the original games that have achievements. It is a painful playthrough. I forgot how much I sucked. I've found the best way to get through all that shit is just to run. I do not want to come over there, so I will shoot you with my pepper guns. Is it like just bolt and run if I can in there? Run, die, run, checkpoint, run, die, run, checkpoint, run, die, run, checkpoint. That's pretty. That's virtually how I'm getting through the legendary. Whenever the objective is not to stand there and make sure all the enemies are dead or something like that. And that's only in Halo 2. Ew, baby, I like that. How very Klingon of you, sir. Hadouken! Soyuken!
Stygian_Sticks says, we're streaming from Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center, on the Florida coast, with additional coverage from SpaceX HQ in California.
And that means they're going to be doing something?
Stygian_Sticks says, NASA's SpaceX Crew 4 astronauts launched to the International Space Station.
Okay. Just now? Or right now? Right meow? You're trying to lure me into your lava pit, you little bastard. I'm not going to go and savage you. You cannot make me take bubble bath with you. I'm not going to take bubble bath. Yes, that bubble bath with your suit, it hurts very much, very much. Very much, very much. I do not want to, senor. You just wait till I start swinging my damn sword around here like it's my sword. Right here, I'm gonna do that right there, my sword.
Stygian_Sticks says, this is NASA TV's live coverage of our SpaceX Crew 4 mission to the International Space Station. We're lifting off from Kennedy Space Center at 3:52 a.m. ET, 9:52 a.m. set.
Breaker 19. Shazam, Bubble Snatch, and Bubble Head, and Gummy Worms, T-minus 4 dial down the hair and counting. Earth below us. Drift.
Stygian_Sticks says, about 2 hours till launch.
Well, they sure are picking a wild time to do that tonight. Okay. They're picking a wild time to do that. Undine ships. Time to go back up to the battle zone. I think I'm gonna lose my battle. I think I'm drifting up to the battle zone. Abort, go to here. A bimtle ship, and I get hot caught in there. No. 7-minute cooldown. Let's gradually travel up here. I'll do anything to avoid a TFO. While that's traveling, let's sit around here and play dominoes together. If you or anyone you know has made it past all the bullshit and am at this part of the playthrough, the VOD as it's called, shoot me a message saying, I made it. Never mind. I know no one's watching. No one will watch, that's for sure. No one cares. But it's okay, because I don't care either. Either, neither, mister. Monsieur. Hello, monsieur. So I'm more eager to play around with more Python coding to get my objective completed there. And I may spend like maybe an hour doing that after stream or something. Or maybe wake back up and do it. I don't know. I get thoughts in my head and be like, you gonna do that right now? No. Alright, go ahead and go do it right now. Then I have to listen to the voice in my head say, you're a bastard, you idiot. Then no, I'm not. I was born when my parents my parents were married. Pay paradise and they put up a parking lot. Why not? Took all the trees, put them in the tree museum. They charge the people $1.50 just to see them. Oh no, no, don't it always seem to go, but you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. I don't wanna give it, I don't wanna give it, I don't wanna give it all away. Yeah, 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 why you wanna give? Ooh, see, hull breach, -10 resistance, all damage. We could repair that, but do we want to? Hell no, we want to keep the damages. Because we're so damaged in our head ourselves. Yes, 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 yes. Gulp. Yeah, do a little damage. Yes, 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 yes. I'm a little what they would call retarded sometimes. It's not slow retardism, it's retardism gone to the extreme. Cool. One more day, or that tomorrow, will give me tier 6 in Task Force Omega. Task Force Omega. Engage, you bastard. Ooh, can we go through the hole? Yes, we can. The Planet Killer. I want to kill the Planet Killer. Can I participate in killing the Planet Killer? But I want to kill other things beside the Planet Killer. Yes. Does that count as one ship? Yes, it did. Yeah. That did not.
The Planet Killer has been destroyed.
The Planet Killer been destroyed. Derpty derp, as they say. The Planet Killer. What is a Planet Killer, Rock? Planet Killer. Endeavor, blinking, flashy flash. 361, spin perk points on space anything first before ground. There we go. We did it. We got that right there. Now we got it for another one. The ship's under attack. Somebody please pick up those tacks up there on the floor. Mikey. Please state the nature of your emergency, Klingon. Or do you want to fight to the death? Pew, 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 and stuff. Pew, 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 and stuff. And everything, and stuff. Kaboom, mister. Kaboom. Dun, 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 kaboom. Target shields have failed my ass, sir. I found out long ago. Rather be down a holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over
The planet killer has been
Candlestick
destroyed.
on a holiday road. A holiday road. Okay. If you look at Gary's ship right here, and you actually, as he's flying, you look at the two little things on the side, his little view. But if you swing him back and forth, it looks like he's got arms running. So it's like, I'll be right there. Dummy. I'm a
All
little
3 planet killers
dumb.
have been destroyed. Excellent work.
Excellent work, dude. Everybody come to the center over here
The
before I
Undine
come
will
after you.
return, but we have... Belay that. There is a massive Voth fleet inbound.
Well, we'll have to deal with that later because I don't
All
want to do anything
ships
with Voth
return
right
to
now.
the staging area. We must prepare for the Voth.
Okay. We must prepare for the Voth, okay? Alright, okay. Now, if you don't want to do anything with the Voth, then you can get out, okay? Alright. Oh, somebody's already here. I want to shoot ship. You don't let me shoot ship. I want to shoot ship with you. Okay, fine then. Okay, fine. We'll just go to the next one then by ourselves. You'll just stay here by yourself, you little bastard. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Tingle wallop, tingle wallop, tingle wallop, boom boom, tingle wallop, tingle wallop, tingle wallop, boom. Go ram it, everybody's always here. I just want to shoot my ship's captain, but every time I come over here, there's somebody there. Continue to shoot. Don't stop shooting on my account. Thank you. Nuclear bioship. Boom. Kaboom or something. Kaboom. Kaboom or something. Kaboom. We're trying to kaboom these people here. This kabooming. If you don't know what kabooming is, please stand aside and wait for our kabooming to continue.
Shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Fire shields failing. My fire shields. Like my book shields. As Sphincter says what, Captain? As Sphincter says what, Captain? On the boom 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 boom, okay. Boom 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 boom. Such a colorful mess of words. Pew 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 pew. I want my pew pew to go boom boom and the shoo shoo to go hi hi. Just like in the 80s television series, every time an explosion happened, we had to see it 5 different times with 5 different angles of those 5 times. We deserve to get exploded by that torpedo. Casualties coming in from all over the ship, Captain. Great! Are they more than mine? You tell that crew of mine not to have any more than me. Target shields have failed, okay? State the nature of your emergency. State the nature of your emergency. Emergency, emerge and see. Soon it will be emergency. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow's. Tomorrow, niggers. Timer? Timer. Step 1 instead of ass, say buns, because my buns are you're a buns hole. Step 2 instead of shit, say poo. As a boo poo poo head, poo's gold. Step 3 with big drop the T, because bitch is Latin for generosity. Bic. We got some oil, Dr. Jones. We will now exit the map. That looks like an owl. Two owls' eyes. Two owls' eyes. We're like traveling? Okay. Alright, boys. Got that. Got that. Ooh, and a Mark's package. Nice. Oh, wait. Let's not do that. Let's do this first. That. 35. Discovery, because I want to get that. That's 2 more, so 35. This goes to 40. Then 50 die, then 8 more equals the rep. So that'll take care of the reputation when that happens. When it happens, it will happen very, very fast. Very fast. Yes, it will happen. What are we up to? 2 hours, 48 minutes to viewers. Welcome everybody who's not here. I am Scorp1. I will try to help you with anything you want to do, including, but not limited to, the following. Grabbing your own pants. Taking a shit in someone else's. Here at Starfleet, we wear the bins as hard as we want to. See if Suka. I'll only use Suka Blayet if she is at the colony, and she is not. But she's above it, so we'll do that. Because I feel a creepy crawly wanting to come on out and say, hey everybody. Hello everybody, I'm here to take your money. Oh, snotty snot, potty pot bot. Sneezy wheezy, lemon squeezy. I need to have a toilet chair, like an office chair, but a toilet. That would really benefit everything. It would make me feel so much better all the time. Damn it. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. Hopefully I'm going the right way for whatever the hell I'm doing. this way? I don't know, your master. I don't know, you bastard. You might want to go look. Oh, no, it's not that one. Oh, it's not that one right there. I gotta go to the other one. I'm gonna go over here to the other and squeeze out a pickle or two. Hail, security officer. Hail! Hail! Und no, no, no. Okay, let me focus. Sneeze. Please, sneeze for meals. And I tip my hat. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Sometimes I imagine. Oh, damn it. And I tip my hat. Imagine that, yeah. Wayo, wayo. Wayo, wayo, ombre. Nice. Nice, right here. Right over here and over here. Always says more, but it's never anymore. No. Yay, lifetime credits are still fixed at $8.25. Yay, buddy, yay. Okay, alright, yay. Everybody say yay. Okay, then Kolchak, the Night Stalker. His name's Kolchak. He likes Night Stalking, okay? Right where I wanted him to be. Nice. We can do this. Myrtle Cambiat. Dun 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 dun. Fight. Finisher lit. And just as I assumed the other day, whenever I played my version of Techno Syndrome that I spliced and or put different voice stuff in or whatever, it got a copyright claim on YouTube, so I decided to silence out that portion of the video. So always copyright this, copyright that. Can we not have a copyright strike? That should probably clear it. Yeah. 670, Captain. Captain Gene Luck Pickard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Gene Luck Pickard of the USS Enterprise. Huh. Make it so, okay? Make it so. Captain Gene Luck Pickard of the has problems? Yes. Yes, I totally agree. It does. This person that I'm watching here has got problems. He keeps talking to himself. Oi, play it. Signs of importance. Transwarp there. Thank you very much, Mr. Ravato. We will go there right now. We will go there and... So why does this one want me to start down here and the other one wants me to start way the hell over there? You know, I don't get it. You know, I don't get the pudding, but the pudding gets me every time. Sets me to the toilet. Toilet water. Toilet water can be affected by 3 things. Number 1, the way you lap it up in your mouth. Number 2, crash lands. These are the kids' songs. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Soon everybody's gonna move to the beat, and these are the kids' songs. Do 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 do. They was all in love with Nine. They was doing it in Texas. They was. We're gonna keep running until we go this direction. I don't care if I run over things or run into things. Decide that I need to go take a river back down. I don't care. I don't care. Care I not. Care I not. I wonder what Arctic Knight's been up to. Haven't seen him online in a while. Well, seen him in here in a while. I have seen him just playing the game, but he's not just playing here. Like, I see him log in, but I don't want to bother him. I don't like to bother people. I'd rather just sit in the corner, Captain. Sit in the corner and twiddle my thumbs. Aye. What the world's going on around here? Over here. Over there. Under here. Over there. Four, 3, 2, 1. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic. Okay, that should clear it. Yes, Pinky. 18 hours, 59 minutes. Wow. Wow. Project duration reduction 1. Is that what this is? Is it reducing the project already, Captain? Yes, Mr. Data. Don't do that, Mr. Data. No. You've jumped all over me, worms, Captain. Yeah, you do it. Do it. Yay, lifetime credits. Lifetime credits. Yeah. Step 1. Instead of ass, say bunch. Is it kiss my bunch or you're a bunch hole? Step 2, instead of shit, say poo. Is it boo poo poo head in this poo's cold, okay? Commander 355. Commander. With big potatoes, big around name guy. Don't say fuck anymore. Fuck is the worst word I can say. He's one of them guy. It's like a totally different character than I ever started out making. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm on the holiday road. Holiday road. 3 hours, 1 minute, 59 seconds into this gameplay. And I have run out of things I want to do. When that happens, I get so bored. I get sad. I get so sad. So sad. Sociopathed? What? No, not that. Kurgan. Gary the Klingon wins. Fleet Let's see. Klong. Who's Klong? Kalong. 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 Informationos. Settings of meows. See, donate to fleet, able to donate, able to transfer to Caffrey to fleet. Surgeon, buy from fleet physician stores. Let's encourage this person here. Promote. Because they're playing like every day. See, look at this. 4/26/2022. They're playing. They're doing stuff. That's what matters. On an all-new episode of This Old House. Which has nothing to do with this game at all. Status. Sitting, sir. If only the status were real and the players were fake. This is not sorted. That's I like sorting, and it's not sorted. It's not sorted at all. It's not sorted. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Warrior, I think I've got your number. Warrior. Do 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 do. Travel to Dyson Sphere. I'm gonna go there and send out a fleet-wide mail. I never done that before. I want to do that and feel like a god. You will not feel like a god. You will feel like a god. You the master. Just build down here and go that way. Hello, Dyson Command. Oh, hell yeah, too then. Beam to Joint Command, Commander. Gary the Klingon. Gary. Plar. K-Plar. Hmm. Hmm. No. No. I am told that is what she said. On a holiday road. A holiday road, okay, alright, okay. Since I, Gary the Klingon, have taken over the fleet, I am happy to announce that we have achieved a rank of level 5. This is thanks to those in part who are donated to fleet projects. The battle will be long and hard. I am told that is what she said is the appropriate phrase used by humans. I don't know the fucking word. How do you say this thing? How do you say this bastard thing here? Starts with a Q for some reason. Okay, it's a S. T-U-Y, I don't know. I don't know, he's on third. Ka-pla. Ka-pla? Koala-pla. Kwa-pa-la. Kwa-pla. Kwa-pla. Unable to send. Rescind mailbox is full. You son of a bitch. Who's... What? The fleet's mailbox is full? How do I know? It's not me, is it? It's not me! Okay. My mailbox is full, so I can't... Therefore, I can't send anything? Are you for sureing me? Sent by Gary from the server. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, what's fun? Okay. I believe that is gonna be it for me tonight on this episode of Boring Meets Star Trek. I am boring, and this is Star Trek. This is Gary the Klingon. Gary the Klingon, Klingon the Gary. Gary the Klingon. Gary the Klingon. Gary. Klingon. Gary. Klingon. 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 Yeah. Okay. Gonna exit. Gonna say bye. Gonna say have a good night. Gonna say have a good morning. Gonna say gonna want that cowbell in there.
I gotta have more cowbell.
You damn right.
Stygian _ Sticks says, you, VE got mail.
You've got mail. This is what she said. Kapla and glory to our house. This is what she said. Did that message actually get sent out, or is it I couldn't receive it because I don't know? Since I, Gary the Klingon, have taken over the fleet, I am happy to announce that we have achieved a rank of level 5.
Stygian _ Sticks says, later dude XD.
Later, dude.
Stygian _ Sticks says, it did send.
It did send. I am so happy. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, dude, yeah. You have a good night, morning, day. Rest of time awake. I mean, as soon as you wake up from sleeping a long time, to me, that's morning. If you've slept for more than 4 hours, when you wake up the next time, that's morning no matter what time of day it is. Just my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream right about Don't let that happen to you. If you or someone you know is a red shirt, please call this number now. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks all those who are not watching. Appreciate the unfollows and the unsubscriptions. Those are fun. Bye-bye.